Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2003. We're going to the Napa Auto Parts 500 in California. Here's a look at your upcoming schedule. Richmond, Kansas, and Darlington, baby. So check this out. Jeff Burton, 9th place. We are in points, $1.62 behind Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch won his first Winston Cup race in 7 years. My God. Look at this statistic, fellas. In 300 Cup starts, he finally got his second win. And get this. He won the 2002 Daytona 500 when we pushed him around Mark Martin in the first race of this entire playthrough. And Kurt Busch gets it done at Bristol Motor Speedway. Your points leader, it's Mark Martin. We gained about 21 points on your defending Cup champion, Jeff Gordon. But, you know, things are starting to heat up. So, we're going to be running the primary car. Let's go to California. Alrighty, folks, so, yeah, we qualified 37th. Let's just say we did not have a good Friday. Well, anyways, we're going racing here at the Napa Auto Parts 500. California Speedway. This is the home of the season finale, so this is a good track to start. Go ahead and get those test sessions going. Start learning what you got to do to prepare for the championship race this season. So, anyways, let's go into the down trackside from Fontana, baby.
MRN is in Fontana, California, home of the California Speedway for today's Napa Auto Parts 500. It's another great day for racing. Pit strategy could be a major factor in this race, Barney.
All of that green flag racing here usually results in crew chiefs having to make a very tough decision towards the end. It's the age-old question of who's going to make it on fuel, and more importantly, who isn't. We'll see how things shake out at the end of this race.
Bill Elliott owned and drove for his own race team for 6 years before joining Ray Evernham in 2001.
You know, driving for your own race team is a tough deal. I think Bill was happy to get back to worrying about one thing, being fast out there on the racetrack.
Jeff Burton has put together a great season so far.
Gaining on the leader is tough when you are in the top 5 in points. It takes you having a good race and the leader having a bad one in order to gain anything substantial.
Alrighty, folks, so check this out. The guy that was on fire in turns 1 and 2 at Bristol. And then there's Jimmy Johnson, yeah, the California native. He's on pole. Here we go, 09 Napa Auto Parts 500 here at California Speedway. This is going to be one fun race. Who's going to win it? We're in 37th place here, fellas. We got to find a way to Satch Boogie, get to the front, and my goodness, man. Look at that. Look at that 5 car. My God, you got Johnny Benson, Terry Labonte, Greg Biffle. Did qualifying get rained out? Wow. We got some interesting cats up there in the top 10, but this is the same track as the season finale, so a lot of a lot of test sessions happening here for like Dale Jarrett, Rusty Wallace, Gordon, Mark Martin, etc. But anyways, we're in 38th place here. We gotta find a way to get through the front. Oh, the car's getting really tight on quarter exit. Now we made some post-qualifying adjustments, specifically to the gear ratios. Simply just was not dialed in, so we had to fix those. And I'm hoping this will significantly help our race car. It's a 25-lap race here. You can pit pretty early here. There's kind of a gamble. You could pit early and have crap tires at the end of this race, which, you know, the wide corners, 2-mile super speedway. You don't want to have bad tires. That's a lot of turning radius. But you have fuel mileage. Or you could pit late and have those tires, but you have to climb to the field and you don't have to worry about fuel. There's a lot of strategy involved with that final pit stop. Oh, crap, Kevin Harvick's right there. A lot of interesting cars way back here in the back. Sterling Marlin, Kevin Harvick, Matt Kenseth, Rusty Wallace, and Kevin Harvick still digging on the bottom there, yo. Way up out here, out of the groove, and that's going to really slow us up. So, now we have to... Whoa, everyone's going to check up here. Everyone's checking up. Holy cow, what's going on? Everyone's checking up here. Someone must have got really loose. Well, now we just had a mini version of a restart up there on the front stretch, so everyone's kind of getting back going through the gears. And so now we're behind Bobby Labonte for third. Not where we need to be, but I got to keep digging. I just feel like this car it's a sink or swim type of setup. If I don't have a good drafting help, it's not going to do anything. You got to have some drafting help. You got to have a car in front of you. If you don't, then you're really a sitting duck. Oh, look at that freaking M&M's car right there. Dude, that's so cool. The freaking Jeff Purvis M&M's Halloween paint scheme. My God, that is a beautiful car right there, yo. That needs to be a throwback. So anyways, underneath Bobby Labonte here, got Matt Kenseth's gonna throw a bad block to his teammate there, man. Which, I mean, he can't give up his own position there, but my goodness, cut me some slack, brother. And look how much track position we just lose off the corner. But I must say, this is some great racing, though. I mean, just all over the freaking racetrack, great racing. So I'm gonna try to flat-foot it as much as I can without causing contact here, because we're just losing way too much on corner exit. We've got to be more aggressive in the corners. There we go. Got a little bit of drafting help. Got some momentum. Stay away from their cars, because that will slow you down with that side draft. There we go. Get all that momentum. They got Bobby Labonte there. Oh, there's Ward Burton. Sorry, buddy. I just got into the side panel of our brother there. Let's get an update on the top 5 here, and let's see where everyone's running. As Ricky Rudd just hit the back bumper. It's Michael Waltrip. Believe it or not, Mikey is out front. You got Spencer Newman, Darrell Wolf, and Scott Wimmer. So, I mean, this season's really getting interesting. Yes, the race winners have pretty much been, you know, the usual suspects. But we're starting to see some interesting characters really start to rise to the top in this series. And that's really fun to watch. You know, seeing the different depth of cars being able to be competitive. We got a Stanley Steamer down there. Unfortunately, that's going to be Kurt Busch. And that just pretty much sums up his entire Winston Cup career in this playthrough. Only 2 career wins in, 8 seasons? 2 wins. He wins the Food City 500 last Sunday. He wins the O2 Daytona 500 7 years ago. And, well, he's back to the DNF stage. So, that sucks for Kurt Busch. That's pretty much going to kill any of his championship hopes. I mean, he just... You got to be consistent, man. I know it's super early in the season, but that 97 just doesn't have the speed week in and week out to be a championship contender. But when we're running outside the top 20, I mean, the same thing can be said for us almost here, man. We really got to get back up there. Utilizing the draft, we go find a parking spot and land in it there. We get in the corner so much better than everyone else, but as soon as we hit the apex, they just turn on the nitro, bro. I mean, they just shoot on by. Gotta watch the inside lane there. If anyone tries to run really low, they could clip that 97. Gotta be really careful here. Everyone gets by. There we go. There we go. We're still in 32nd. Oh, nope. Sorry, Harvick. Like, the draft on these cars, man, it's fan-freaking-tastic, bro. We get such an amazing run down the straightaway and the back straightaway. Just look at this, man. But if we can just get better in the apex of the corners, man. Like, right here, they just take off the corners like nothing. It's really hard to stay with them, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's going to throw a block. Don't do it, Rudd. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm going to punt you in the corner, buddy. If you... Man, freaking Ricky Rudd's lucky there was 2 cars on his outside. I was ready to punt that 28 in the fence, yo. I was ready to punt the 28 in the fence. Look, man, the way I look at it is if you block me, I'm going to put you in the fence. And if I block them and they put me in the fence, they have all the right to do so. I'm not going to be happy about it. Absolutely not. As the car gets super tight at the bottom. Oh, no, here comes the 28 again. I will say, though, the racing here is absolutely fantastic. Very even across the whole board here. Your race leader is still Michael Waltrip, and my goodness, the Napa-sponsored race with the 15 Napa car. How cool would it be to see him win this one? The right front's completely shot. No grip at all. Just no freaking grip on corner exit. The straightaways is where our car is really good. Like, we are definitely trimmed out for speed on the straightaways. But when we get to the corner, man, there's just a little bit of mechanical grip we're missing. And then we have to rely on aerodynamic grip, and it's just nothing's there. Sorry, 36. Oh, he's going to get really loose there, buddy. Sorry, man. We're up to 27th, though. No pit stops yet, but we are within the fuel window. You can pretty much run about, you can run about 9 laps. So 9 laps, about 18 laps. So yeah, we're definitely within the fuel window. And on cue, cars are starting to make their road to pit road. Their way to pit road here. Do we want to try to pit a little early here and gain some track position? I mean, I think it might be worth the play, honestly. We're not gaining much staying out here. We've run 11 laps. I don't think there's really nothing to lose here, man. I think we might want to try a little bit of an earlier pit stop. I don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Come in, get some fresher tires, see if we can try to leapfrog some cats. I don't know. I mean, we are still picking up some spots out here. I guess we'll just stay out for another lap here. I mean, no one's really pitting this lap. Plus, we're at least going forward on the straightaways. Like, I definitely want to increase the acceleration. Gotta change the air pressure. I would like to make the car 2 turns of the wedge looser for the back end of the run. Because we just get bogged down so badly in the apex, bro. It's just really tough to get any corner speed. There we go, there we go, there we go. Shoot to the bottom. There is Ricky Rudd. Do not block me. I will make contact. I'm not afraid to put you in the catch fence. And leader's coming in. I think I'm going to come in this time. Yeah, I think I'm going to come in because the leader's pit. Oh, look at that, Greg Biffle. Miscommunication on pit road there. Oh, no. Make sure we get down the speed limit. And there we go. Oh, it's 70 miles per hour. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding? I thought it was 75. You freaking idiots. Well, no repair damage. Jump down the PSI. Make this car very freaking loose. Oh, boy, this is going to be bad. So we're going to have a 20-second pit stop here, guys. We're going to lose a lot of track position. This is not good. I thought it was 75 miles per hour. No, stupid me, it's 70. That is not good. But what is good is I got some coffee here, so I'm pretty happy about that. But, yeah, I don't even want to look at the screen at this point, man, because now we're going to have a crappy pit stop. Everyone's going to be out there. But the only thing I can think of that might help us a little bit and not be so bad is that everyone's on old tires right now. So it might not be drastic, right? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Everyone's kind of running a slower pace than they usually will. So we're already losing about 7 spots here. That's not what we need to be, but it is what it is. So what are we going to do to correct this? Qualifying trim. But there's also another caveat to that. If a caution brews. We seen it last week at Bristol when Bozo McGee blew a tire and backed into the fence and flames shot out of his Monte Carlo. If we can catch a random yellow after we get our lap back, we're right back into this thing. So that's what I'm hoping on right now. Good thing is this car is going to be so much faster with these adjustments. The car is going to pick up a lot more acceleration, a lot more inertia into the corners, and the car is significantly looser. So we're going to be able to hold a lot more throttle through the apex. Kyle Petty, man, I don't know what he's doing there, but I'm going to give him a little bit of a loose. There we go. Sorry, buddy, but I don't want him on my inside there. Sorry, Kyle Petty. Look, man, I got to go, cat, go. I mean, honestly, you probably could have made the car even a little bit looser, to be honest with you. Because that's the problem, is that when you have to turn the wheel so God-given much and then the car gets freaking tight, you're scrubbing speed, you're washing up the hill, it's plowing like a dump truck. What can you do? So we're in 32nd here. We're closing in on 30th. Oh, look at that. He just got really loose right there. That's Jeff Purvis. Nope. Yeah, it is Purvis. Okay. Well, anyways, we're 30th right now. That's not going to cut it, yo. That's not going to cut it. We need a caution. We got 10 laps to go at Auto Club. We need a freaking caution in the worst way, yo. And I still say they shouldn't bulldoze this track. They really shouldn't. This track, in my opinion, IndyCar and NASCAR need a full date here. Every year, every season, it deserves it. This place is beautiful. I will take this track over Michigan any day of the week. I love Auto Club. It is such a beautiful track. I think they need to double down. Oh, we got a big crash here. Holy cow. Well, that could have been a really big crash. He got really loose right there. Jimmy Spencer washing it up to oncoming traffic. I don't know how they did not wreck there, man. That was insane. That could have been the caution we really needed right there, yo. If they would have wrecked, man, that would have been great. Because then that would have put us back in the spot we need. That would have kind of restrictor plated the whole field. We'd have maybe a 5-lap shootout with, you know, good tires. You never know what could happen, yo. Oh, come on. Get out of my way, McMurray. I'm sorry, buddy. Look, love you, man, but don't block me, please. Please don't block me. There we go. Trying to get that run off the corner. Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it. I chased up the field. Dang it. You know, it's like when they throw a curveball and you're trying to hit it and you just keep chasing it, knowing darn well it's not going to be a hit. You're going to be missing it, and you just keep swinging the bat, and that's what it feels like. You're just chasing a pitch that you're never going to be able to hit. And that's pretty much what happens when you throw a bad block. So it's lap 18 out of 25. Your race leader is Michael Waltrip, and I need to check this here, but I believe this guy has led just about every lap under the sun here. So let's investigate. How is the laps led shaken out today? It is a dominating effort from Michael Waltrip. Where has this DI horsepower been all season? I mean, Dale Jr. hasn't done anything. Michael Waltrip goes to the Napa-sponsored Auto Club race, and, I mean, this dude is shot out of a cannon. McMurray, oh, nope. Sorry, buddy. I'm not letting him get by easily. We're 26th here. We're not where we need to be. We didn't qualify well. I would just love a caution right now. I would love to see a caution. Heck, I'd be okay. Maybe even pitting. That's how much I want to have a caution right now. Just something. I mean, I wouldn't pit. I would consider it, but I wouldn't pit, though. Oh. Just we're so far away, man. If we could catch a caution, we would be right back into this freaking race, yo. Just the corner exit speed. My God, these guys just step on the gas and they do not lift. You know, even though the race feels like we've already ran 30 laps almost, or maybe 25, we still have 6 laps to go here. So there's a lot of racing to play out. I just want a freaking caution. I just need someone to spin out, throw a beer can on the track. I mean, whatever you gotta do, man. Just get a caution, bunch everybody back up, and let's settle this thing out, because I need a top 20 right now in the worst way. We gotta get out of Auto Club with a good finish. We're losing way too many points here. We didn't have the best car. We didn't qualify, well, anywhere where we needed to. And now we're really having to pay for it on race day. Look at these idiots about to freight train me, man. Johnny Benson 05 or 2000 Daytona 500 style, man. Just loosey-goosey, man. Come on, man. Get around him. Go, go, go. This car takes off like it takes off so God-given slow in the corners, man. Like it rocket ships down the straightaway. It's got that very low gear that it pulls from. But by the time you get to him, you're already having to lift. We need more acceleration at the start of the straightaway rather than the middle and the exit. Oh, contact there. I went for the bad block and that didn't work. My bad, man. That little bit of damage on the back end of the car could hurt our downforce as well with that spoiler. The spoiler is actually sensitive in the Thunder games. For those people out there who don't know, Thunder 03 and Thunder 04, I'm pretty sure it's present in all the EA NASCAR games, but if you damage the spoiler, your car is not only significantly slower, it's significantly tighter. It will not turn. It is just like in real life. If you get that spoiler out in the air, it's going to make your car tighter. It's going to make it slower, and I cannot make the corner here to save my life. So, when you have the back end of your car damaged, absolutely it makes a huge difference. If you have front damage, it makes a huge difference. So, you know, while all these other NASCAR games, you know, NASCAR Inside Line, Heat, whatever, I'm not really sure if they make any difference with the damage. In my opinion, their damage model is just absolutely sucks, right, for a NASCAR game in the 2010s and now 2020s. But it's remarkable to me that a game that was produced 18, 19, nearly 20 years ago thought about, hey, if we have a body panel that's dented or smashed up on your car, it's actually gonna, you know, it's actually gonna slow you down. I think that's fantastic how it works. Unfortunately, though, for Michael Waltrip, it's a Dale Jarrett and Jimmy Johnson day now because Mikey, after dominating the Napa Auto Parts 500, we got a huge crash in the corner. Again, no caution, but Jimmy McMurray slaps the fence hard right there. My gosh. How did he save that? That was insane. I mean, you seen the smoke right there, man. That would have ended the race. But my God, he slapped the fence a ton. But it looks like Jarrett's going to be able to steal this thing. And what I'm pretty sure what happened was Michael Waltrip probably pitted early to mid-pack during the pit sequence. Now, I say mid-pack, I mean middle of the whole sequence, you know, the 4-lap sequence. Jarrett probably pitted at the back end of it, right at the end of the pit sequence. Got those fresh tires, lost some track position, but he freaking slammed through all these old, destroyed tires and found a way to get up front. I'm hoping Jimmy Johnson can somehow get around them, but a tough break for Michael Waltrip. Really should have won this race. One more time around Auto Club. The points continue to free fall. It's okay though. We're just gonna move on. We're gonna move on from Auto Club, and we're gonna go on and live to fight another day. We didn't qualify well. We didn't roll off the truck well. I mean, the car sucked in qualifying. The changes we made to the car made it somewhat competitive, but it's just, Auto Club is such a gigantic track. When you're off type of thing. You know, it's like when you're hot, you're not. You know, we're not talking at Richmond or something where I can overdrive the corner and make up some time. Anyways, 26th here for Jeff Burton. Oh man, we got to get it turned around, fellas. But huge congratulations to Dale Jarrett. Unfortunately, it wasn't Johnson or Waltrip, but Jarrett gets it done at Fontana. That's a huge win for the Ford camp right there. I mean, when you start 37th and you finish 26th, I mean, it just sucks. 85 points there. We probably lost almost 100 points to Gordon and them. Give it about 80 points, but we lost a crap load to Dale Jarrett. My gosh. Michael Waltrip, though, is going to get the maximum points bonus, leading 16 out of the 25 laps. Did Gordon lead a lap? Unfortunately, he did. Those beautiful bonus points, man, they will make you and break you. But anyways, through the field here, fellas, let's see who was the bottom of the barrel today. And the bottom of the barrel, Kurt Busch, last week's winner. Dang, man. Dang. Tough break for the 97 car. Anyways, folks, thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Upload these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to get free shipping on any NASCAR merchandise, make sure to check out that link down below. You can help out the channel using that promo code DIECASTbuffet at Circle B Diecast and Plan B Sales. With all that being said, folks, hope you're having a blessed one. Diecast Buffet, signing off.